after sift. Lord, to find the perfect gift. Then the reindeer, you go insane, dear. And when Santa brings a sleigh, dear, you best be ready. Harmonica for Christmas, brighten up somebody's world. It don't matter if your loved one's a man, woman, boy, or girl. Give a harmonica for Christmas, gift of music, gift of fun. Try your mind and next to you will find you got the Christmas number one. Somebody's world. It don't matter if your loved one's a man, a woman, boy or girl. Give a harmonica for Christmas, gift of music, gift of fun. Try your mind and next to you will find you got the Christmas number one. Here's what for Christmas, gift up somebody's world. Try your mind and next to you will find you got the man warrior. Give a harmonica for Christmas, gift of music, gift of fun. Try your mind and next to you will find you got the Christmas number one. Last time, everybody.
And the Wolfm'n up there. Come on now. Start the night with a little Ray Christmas song.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wise man of Waterfront Park, Mr. Tyler Lance Walker Gill.
You want me to go?
Shit. My shit's fucked up.
Here, I'll start it.
Well, Santa looked a lot like Daddy, or Daddy looked a lot like him. It's not the way I had him pictured. Santa wasn't much too thin. You're my spotlight guy. Well, it didn't come down the chimney. My mama must have let him in. Well, Santa looked a lot like Daddy, or Daddy looked a lot like him. Well, they thought I was fast asleep in. Stuck in bed. Never thought that I'd come up peeping, or that I'd hear what was said. Well, Santa put his arm around Mama. Mama put her arm around him. So if Santa Claus ain't Daddy, well, I'm gonna tell on them. You sing it. Well, Santa looked a lot like Daddy. He's crushing it. Or Daddy looked a lot like him. He's really good. It's not the way I had him pictured. Oh my God, Santa wasn't much too thin. Good work. Well, he didn't come down the chimney, so my mama must have let him in. Well, Santa looked a lot like Daddy, or Daddy looked a lot like him. Welcome to Honky Talkin, everybody!
Oh, no, I thought I got
Ken needs that mic back. Ken, do I have sound yet? Give it up for DJ Ken for fixing my fuck up on the fly there.
Good job, Ken.
Also, give it up for this gentleman in the front who did a really good version of Santa Looked a Lot Like Daddy. You were crushing it there, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Honky Talkin. I'm your host with the most names, Tyler Lance Walker Gill. Give it up one more time for me. Boner sounds. And let's hear it one more time for the Wolfm'n over here. We got the whole gang tonight. Hell yeah. Hell, get everyone together just in time for 4 weeks off. I really like that harmonica-driven reggae song. I didn't know that existed, so thank you for that. And of course, we've also been blessed with another appearance from my alleged co-host tonight, Mr. Scott Whitehouse. Give it up for Scott. Scott, this is 2 weeks in a row, buddy. It's almost like you're planning something.
It was a complete accident.
Okay, all right. I don't know why you're here, don't know what you're doing. Love it. Happy that it's happening. But I'm starting to think that you and McKinley are plotting against me. Especially because we're about to have 4 weeks off. Do you have something planned, or is this just happenstance?
We're just riding your classic paranoia to see if you might foil yourself when we come back.
Okay.
When are we coming back, by the way?
Well, we're coming back on January 20th, but the reason I'm asking is because this morning I realized that one of the January Tuesdays that we won't be here is January 6th. Are you sure you guys aren't planning an insurrection special?
No.
All right, well.
We're going to hire some new writers for next year.
Yeah,
How about
that does make sense. Okay, well, as you may have gathered now, crowd, this is our last show of the year. Since this is the season finale, I know you're probably expecting some big above and beyond Christmas blowout episode. Sorry, you're not getting that. You're getting the opposite tonight. I think this could have more accurately been billed as the phoning it in special, baby. This will just take a minute.
Oh, wow.
Okay, well, that's enough of that. Now, I would have called this the Phoning It In special, but we're going to be doing that special early next year when we do our first annual fundraiser telethon on the show. That's coming soon. Right? Do we have the infrastructure for that?
We've got one heck of a green screen.
Ken, is there a landline here that we can use for that?
Absolutely not.
All right, perfect. More on that later. Let's give a shout out to the rest of the crew tonight. Most importantly, our Spotlight Guy. Spotlight Guy, what's your name?
Casey.
Gary! Give it up for Gary!
Go, Gary!
Here you go, Gary. Here's a headshot for you. Come on up, Gary. Well, don't come all the way up. Just right there. There you go. Now, Gary, because it's Christmas, I wanted to make this a little more special. Shut up and listen to me. And I went ahead and got you a second headshot. Now, that one is also signed, and I used the auto pin on the second one. So
I don't really want to.
go away, Gary. Get away from me. Give it up for DJ Kid on the ones and twos. Ken, do you have any big plans for the Insurrection special that is coming soon, I assume?
I can't tell you.
Okay, well, that scares me. We got Matt on the camera back there. Now, Matt is streaming this show all across the globe. So how many people are tuning in from all over the world tonight, Matt? Give us a drum roll, Chris. 16!
I'm going to need to see some proof.
Yeah. Send us a screenshot of that. 16 is a lot for us. That is almost twice as much as always. Okay, enough fiddle farting around. We have a fantastic show lined up. Let me tell you what we've got in store for you tonight. Our musical guest is making his triumphant return to Honky Talkin after just over a year, which means this show has theoretically gotten much better since that appearance. Nick Dittmeier and the Sawdusters are here tonight. Hell yes. Our second guests are a group of hooligans in charge of one of the greatest annual parties this town has ever seen, which will be at Knock Bar exactly 1 week from right this very moment. The Double Eve crew is here tonight. Give it up for them. And of course, since it's the Christmas special tonight, the boys and I are going to be doing some Christmas songs for you. Now, quick note on that. Every Christmas time, I tend to get roped into some sort of solo Christmas show performance, and I've always made it my duty to only perform sad country Christmas songs for that. I really like to bum people out around the holidays. It's my favorite. Now, this year, for the first time, I'll be backed up by the Wolfm'n over there for the Christmas special. So I know it's very exciting. This seems like the perfect opportunity to change it up, do some upbeat Christmas songs, right? I agree. Wrong. I didn't think so either. So instead, I think it's the best time to do all of my favorite sad ones that I like to do every year. One more side note before we move on. I feel like ChatGPT really nailed what I was going for there with my sad country Christmas special prompt. Not sure why Mitch McConnell's in the photo on my desk.
Hey, did you happen to see the Merriam-Webster word of the year?
What is it? ChatGPT?
Slop.
Slop. Oh. I've got a lot on slop later. Now, okay, look, this, I thought it did a good job, but this was not the first attempt. This was the second attempt. The first attempt was not so great. Speaking of AI slop. It did seem like the prompt I gave for this was, oh, ghost of Christmas future, show me what will happen if I start drinking again. That is straight up. And the little creepy Santa on the edge, it's still Mitch McConnell, but like how his soul is on the inside. Very terrifying. My wife also noticed my wedding ring's missing, so she said this is very accurate to what will happen if I start drinking again. And lastly, it misplaced one of my braids there. So I think it looks like I lost that in a hard-fought battle. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, that cost us 30 gallons of water, so you're welcome.
Merry Christmas!
Okay, in case you're new here, here's everything else you need to know about the show. We all get paid in tips on this show, so when I come around in the big old tip hat, it's time to cough up some dough. That's how we keep the show, quote-unquote, free. If you don't have cash, you can Venmo my literal ass, and if you miss the tip jar, you can put money in that little tip pumpkin back there by the hot dog. Speaking of, the Tyler Lance Roller Grill is open. Every week, I hunt down the best dog deal I can find at the Dirty Kroger up the street, and this week it was Oscar Mayer smoked sausages, little smokies. So, has anyone had one yet? They're a little smoky.
Man, I might actually eat one of those.
I know, I'm going to eat one too. I was looking for like candy cane filled hot dogs, something Christmassy. They didn't have anything like that.
I stuck some candy canes in each one of them.
You put... Oh, thank you. Ken put a hot candy cane in each hot dog, so watch your teeth when you bite in. Last week, I did bring some Bar S dogs to give away for free. Who had one of those? Still alive, still alive. All right, that's good. Did you have diarrhea? You don't have to answer that. Don't answer that.
That's why I couldn't sing earlier.
Well, because of the diet. Okay, I figured. Hey, those dogs back there are 1 for 3, 2 for 5. It's the best damn dog deal in town. We're on the honor system back there, so please put some cash in that pumpkin or pay via the Venmo code. We've also got some T-shirts for sale, mostly XLs and larger. I have another I have 2 larges left as well. Here we have a lovely model up front showing off that T-shirt.
Yeah.
Friend of the show. Woo. Now, I'm going to be ordering more over the 4-week break, so expect those about 6 weeks after the 4-week break. We will have smalls and mediums again. We also have those stickers over there. I've got like 2 or 3 of those left. I'm going to order more of those. If you would like any of that shit, please find my wife. Spotlight on my wife, Spotlight guy.
She won't let me have the spotlight anymore.
That's right, because you fucked it up, asshole.
Yeah, I did fuck it up.
You did. Now, all right, lastly, go follow us on social media. Tell your friends to do the same. We're on all the platforms that matter, but what really matters is that you're here in the room with us tonight, and we have a packed house, so hell yeah, that's very exciting. And I'm telling you, I can't tell you how much we appreciate it, especially in the winter. That's why we're taking 4 weeks off, because it fucking sucked so bad last winter. So when we come back in mid-January, you guys will all be here, right?
Yeah.
That's a lie, yes. Whoever said I'll be home, that is correct. That's true.
That was Gary.
All right, Gary, shut up. Looks like we're ready to get this show on the road, but first, I have some words from our sponsors. Friends and lovers, this portion of the program is brought to you by the longest-standing sponsor of this show. He puts the ho in ho-ho-ho. Mr. Matthew Mead, give it up for Matthew. Know what those are? Sleigh bells. You get it? S-L-A-Y. Matthew is gay. Every week, Matthew sort of buys an ad on the show for $20, and on the weeks he doesn't, we still run an ad for him anyway, because at this point, I'm afraid if I take this bit out of the show, the entire thing is just going to crumble. I don't know how to do it without this. Now, this week, Matthew heard we were doing sad country songs, which just so happens to also be his favorite genre of Christmas music. Same girl. So, he sent me a short list of requests. Of course, we don't take requests, so I rejected those immediately out of principle, and, well, mostly out of spite. But I am glad that Matthew is validating me here, because sometimes I think I'm weird for loving horribly sad Christmas songs, but it is a long-standing tradition in country music to rip the still-beating heart out of your audience and show it to them as they bleed out, especially around the holidays. And to prove it, here are the top 3 sad country Christmas songs that just missed the cut tonight, and you don't have to say thank you, but you're welcome. Okay, number 3, A Different Kind of Christmas by Leanne Rimes. That's a song about a dead dad. It's pretty sad. Number 2, It Won't Be the Same This Year by Vince Gill. Now, that's a song about his dead brother. True story, he wrote it. Very sad. If you want to, oh my God. And, of course, number 1, everyone together, The Christmas Shoes, as we all know, by New Song, which is, as you might have guessed, a song about a dying mother. So you're lucky we're not doing all those this year. Last week, our guest was a wizard, and he joked about my deep-seated Christmas trauma. Wonder where he got that, this being my fucking playlist every December. Anyway, thank you, Matthew, for reopening those wounds. Maybe we'll play those songs next year. All right, speaking of Christmas cheer, this next portion of the show is brought to you by yours truly and my wife, Teresa, for Secret Santa's Christmas Pop-Up. I hate the sound of sleigh bells. It grosses me out. All right. It's the secret pop-up inside the pop-up you're currently already inside of. You got it? Makes sense, yes? So, my wife and I have this large collection of blow molds and other Christmas decorations, and the Whirling Tiger has an empty apartment space upstairs. It's a match made in heaven. Thank you for those sleigh bells, Chris. Ugh. Gives me chills. So, this is the time of year where we perform a Christmas miracle by turning this 15-foot U-Haul full of literal trash into this Christmas wonderland upstairs. Wow. Don't you just want to black the fuck out and puke on all that shit? Because that's what everyone else likes to do. Now, okay. Secret Santa's is open Thursday through Saturday, all through the month of December. There's another bar upstairs with its own list of Christmas cocktails and all the vintage vibes of Christmas house parties of yore. By this point, I imagine that carpet is so stinky and also so sticky. It's not even carpet at this point. If you're a grown-up who enjoys Christmas things, I suggest going on a Thursday. And if you're a 20-something who likes shaking ass and popping pussy, come by on a Friday or Saturday. The cover's $5 on Thursdays, and it's $10 on Fridays and Saturdays for the reasons I just mentioned. A portion of the proceeds also go to me and Teresa, so please get on in there. All right. Okay. Now, of course, pals, here at Honky Talkin, we care about the Tuesday experience, and we've catered that experience to our fans, the Honky Talkaholics, as well as fans of alcohol, the alcoholics as we like to call them, by bringing the power of Tuesday together with the power of good local craft beer. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I give you the official beer of Honky Talkin, Long Piss Lager. It makes the ketchup so red on your hot dogs. All right, this delicious light beer is brought to us by Louisville's own Monic Beer Company, and every one of these beers you buy puts a little money right into the very shallow pockets of the Wolfm'n over there. Look sad. Look poor, guys. Billy, once again, please tone it back. Too much. A little too much. And, okay, that in turn keeps the show free. Now, every week at halftime, I tell you guys you have just enough time for a short shit or a long piss. Now, if you drink it right, Long Piss Lager is guaranteed to create the perfectly timed piss for the mid-show break. Contact your doctor if Long Piss Lager causes short shits. It is not supposed to do that. Now, at only $6 and 4% alcohol, Long Piss Lager is the perfect Tuesday beer. Please drink responsibly, never drink and drive. Special thanks to Monic for letting me put piss in the name of one of their beers. And for legal and ethical reasons, we have to tell you, no piss was used in the making of Long Piss Lager. None of mine, anyway. They didn't ask for any of mine. Okay. Yeah, all right, Wolfies, give me some music. Let's get our musical guest, Nick Dittmeier and the Sawdusters, up here. Give it up for him. Come on now. Hey, buddy. Hi. Hello. How are you? You get me out here. The Wolfm'n one more time. That was very Christmassy, guys. I love that. All right, now while Nick and the band gets ready, I'm going to do one more little advertisement for you. Because we do have a couple of real ads this week. The rest of that was pretty much just bullshit, okay? All right, these people paid $20 for this. Now, the first one is from a friend of the show, Shannon Vetter. Give it up for Shannon. Here's what he's got for us. Okay, Shannon Vetter and Katie Dittett present their third annual Christmas show, excuse me, featuring Katie D and the Bluegills playing originals and Christmas classics, and Shannon Vetter and the Sleepless Pilgrims playing honky tonk and folk music at the Enchanted Forest in New Albany, Indiana on Saturday, December 20th. So is that this Saturday? Yes. Doors are at 7, show is at 8. It's only $10 at the door. That sounds like a blast. Give it up one more time for Shannon. Thank you. All right, and then we have one more real ad from very recent guest, friend of the show, and local country music legend, Johnny Berry. Let's see what Johnny's got for us. Now, heads up, this is less of an ad and more of a hot take from Johnny that he gave me $20 to say tonight. So, Johnny Berry really can't stand the Grateful Dead. He says that never in music history has a group of mediocre maladroits been so celebrated by mindless masses. Their voices remind him of his least favorite uncle flirting with fiancé number 4 at Christmas dinner after 5 cocktails. That's fair. In his opinion, the Grateful Dead has produced more noodles than Double Dragon 2 on a Friday night. Also, that one's true. They sound like spaced out honky-trons whose musical taste got cooked along with their brains. That's pretty good. Now, this has been Hot Takes with Johnny Berry, and honestly, I think once we get back after the break, we should just make that a segment. Matt, will you see if Johnny wants to do that? All right. Okay, friends. Our musical guest tonight is led by one of the hardest working men in show business around these parts. He's been writing, recording, and road dogging for well over a decade, and the crew he has with him right now is a lean, mean rock and roll machine. They've been out on the road touring their latest EP, Fast Fashion. We're honored to have him back on the show tonight. Give it up for Nick Dittmeier and the Sawdusters.
Just a fee. They know can't pay them, but they send them still. Gonna pretend I don't see it there. Later in the mailbox, probably just a wheel. There's an old holy roller knocking at my door. Gonna pretend I ain't a home no more. I pray for salvation, but I'm not so sure. Holy roller knocking at my door. Trouble now, tell me about yours. Every dark cloud got me running indoors. 2 by 2 in a row. Heard off the show, can't take it no more. Red sail hawk by my chicken coop. Stalking my birds all afternoon. Gonna run myself with the one fell swoop. A red sail hawk by my chicken coop. Holding the fence and the dog got out. I seen him up running on the roof. Right where the truck speed by, the dog slowed down. Holding the fence and the dog got out. Rolling down my street, they got dark clothes on in the rosary beads. Time to get low, but not a 6 feet deep. Only words rolling down my street. The sky got dark and the storm moved in. The rain hit hard, the hook got thin. The deep voice said, "Give up the digging." The sky got dark and the storm moved in. About my trouble now, tell me about yours. Every dark cloud got me running doors. 2 by 2 in a red pole. Heard off the trouble, can't take it no more. Thank you. Sorry, I'm gonna move things around a little bit here. We're Nick Dittmeier and the Sawdusters from around these parts. We're gonna play some music here. We have a new record we're gonna put out in the spring. This song's gonna be on it. This song's about peeking in people's windows. I'll be scratching at your back door. You wanna know what I'm here for? Peeking in the windows from time to time. Cutting lips, getting sweaty. Phone calls are breathing heavy. Picking up the ledger, one line at a time. Watch me tapping up the back steps. Until my breath on the vacuum deck. Said to keep my distance, don't cross the line. I'm hanging in the bushes, I'm digging change out of cushions. I'm building up the ledger, one line at a time. I'm a shadow in the yard, I'm a phantom on the boulevard. Oh, it's slow. I'm loaded up with the safety off, scratching at your back door after you close your eyes. Under the flickering lights. Thank you so much. We play another new song here. This song came out on an EP we had, and we've kind of redone it a little bit to end up on our new record. This song's called "Running Away." is a sad song here. Over the line, and you're over the limit. You're too far gone till you're way down in it. Oh, you're too far gone. And I walked these streets since I was young. I have the same fears, but I feel so numb. Something about this town. Oh, feels like it's going down. And I can't shake the feeling that something is sinking around me. Oh, and this premonition, it's long been conditioned. Start running, running away. Stand above the freeway on the overpass. You got 7 billion ants trapped in the glass. Whoa. Where do they go? You're down by the river and over the hill. They say nothing ever changes. They're probably never will. The darkness all around. And I can't shake the feeling that something is sinking around me. Oh, and this premonition is long been conditioned. Start running, running away. Hey there, Maria, don't you weep. I'll get ready for work. Go back to sleep. I love you more than you will know. And I can't shake the feeling that something is sinking around me. Oh, and this premonition Thank you. Do a happier song now. Not really a happier song, but faster, at least a faster song. Thank you. I think we got time for one more, and then we're going to do a riveting interview here with Tyler over on the couch. The song, I wrote the song after going, I went to this place in Point Pleasant, West Virginia one time called the Museum of Cryptozoology, and I went in there and I walked around one afternoon because it was the home of the Mothman, and it was $4. It was very reasonably priced. It was tight, and they had an Afghan from the Mothman movie that Richard Gere sat next to, and I left that place, and I eventually I wrote this song. The song's called "Things Are Getting Strange," and this is our last song for tonight here. And this normally felt like a Halloween song, but now it's like an all-the-time song for me. So.
Cooks will say what they are
for Nick Dittmeier and the Sawdusters one more time. Come on now. I just can't help but hit all these buttons. Nick, don't worry about that. Throw all that shit away. Get on over here. Come on over here. Chase, cut it the fuck out with those sleigh bells, man. It's like nails on a chalkboard to me. Well, hi, and the whole gang's here. Come on in.
You can play those things all you want, Chase.
And here comes Scott. Scott with a chair.
Makes me sit in chairs.
Sheriff.
I want you in a chair. Scott, this is broken. Do you want to try to use it? Here, see if you can get that. See if you can fix that while you're over there, please. I want you to work on that. Nick, hey man.
What's up, buddy?
How you been?
Wonderful.
It's been a while since you've been on the show. Do you remember the last time? Were you here solo or did you do a full band?
We played around this time a year ago. Is what we did.
I think you did. Yeah.
Yeah.
You only want to come around Christmas when you know the crowds are going to be good.
Right. Yeah.
Smart. I like that. Now, I think this is a slightly new band from the last time we were here. Who do we got? Is it broken?
Over here on drums, we had Chase tonight.
Chase
and
on the
most
drums.
and on bass, we had Shelly Anderson.
Shelly on the bass. Now, Shelly, you've been playing in the band for a while now. I don't think I've seen Chase in the band yet.
This sounds right.
I'm the newest addition, yeah.
You're the newest addition.
Yeah.
Now, as far as I'm concerned, this is the best this band's ever been. What do you think?
I don't comment on things like that. I just get through the day.
Oh my God!
I think you did a great
doesn't
job,
want to say yes.
I don't. No, I mean, I'm just saying I don't have a full snapshot of everything I've ever done to say I don't know.
Matt, cut this up. This is a gotcha moment. Nick will not say.
I take the compliment though.
This is gonna come up in a newlywed segment soon.
That's right, Shelly. You were just on the show recently. We did a newlywed segment. We talked about the show's worst guest, which we would not reveal to the crowd.
Tyler texted it to me.
I did text it to you.
Yeah.
I won.
Now don't say it.
Okay.
Tell me. I won't tell him.
He's one of the 16 people watching. I just revealed that it's an E. No, I'm not going to say it.
Started with a T and ended with a Delange. I don't even know if Tim's even in here.
Tim's here.
He's
I can
He's
hear
definitely
him.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
I can hear him over there. All right, so today I asked you what you wanted to talk about, and you said only current events. So let's start with the brutal murder of Rob Reiner and his wife, which you said you wanted me to bring up.
Yeah.
And it is fucked up. You did joke on potentially talking about that, and it reminded me, last time we were on the show together, I went into a very dark place.
Yeah.
I basically was like, the music industry's fucked. I hate it here. Why do we keep doing it? What is wrong with us? Why do we always go dark when you're on the show? Do I bring it out of you? Or
no, not at all. I live
me?
in the dark corners of the internet, too.
Yeah.
Because after, I can say cuss words on the show, right?
No, I can. You cannot.
Okay.
Last time we weren't filmed.
Did you hear about my ad when
So we
I
can
said
do whatever
pussy
we want.
popping? You can say whatever.
Okay. All right. Well, so if you don't know this, Tyler is a big Joe Diffie fan. And
That's true.
Joe Diffie died a couple years ago, and I saw a tweet that was like, it was like this woman is like, heaven gained another 10 inches. R.I.P. Joe Diffie.
And, hey, I think that's the second place that I've heard that Joe Diffie was, like, wicked hung.
Yeah.
But he died on my birthday. Do you know that?
No. We're in a golden age of finding out that celebrities had huge dongs.
That's true.
I feel like I've heard of more of that over the last year.
Can you remember any off the top of your head?
Well, Arnold Palmer was one that came out that,
Really?
Yeah.
Arnold Palmer, super hung.
According to the President of the United States, he said that on the campaign trail, that was said, yeah.
Wait a second. Tell me this. I missed this.
When the 2024 campaign, I think, was going on, he was just stumping and started talking about how Arnold Palmer had a huge dick.
Yeah, I remember this.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and so we're hearing more.
Nope.
You know, recently I had Johnny Berry on the show. Johnny Berry told me a story about how Porter Wagner had a huge schlong. He used the word schlong.
And he saw it?
Yeah, he saw it because he used to work at the Opry, and this is a story I can tell on the internet, I think. Johnny, shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the hell up. Shut him up. So
Gary?
get this Gary the fuck out of here, somebody. Will someone carry him out, please?
Gary.
Okay, so anyway, Porter Wagner had a huge dick. Johnny Berry saw it.
Yeah.
Who has surprised you on the Epstein list so far? Do we
Jimmy
wanna talk about that?
Jimmy Buffett.
I didn't.
Yeah.
You just broke news to a lot of people.
Okay.
Normal sized dick on Jimmy Buffett, no one's surprised. I didn't know that until you just told me that.
Yeah,
that
there's
Jimmy
a photo
Buffett's
of the Epstein dump. There was recently there was a photo of Jimmy Buffett with on Epstein Island with Clinton and Jeffrey Epstein.
Hey, that isn't incriminating him.
No,
of anything.
not necessarily.
With his dong out?
No, fully clothed, fully clothed Jimmy
Yes,
Buffett.
he had his dong out. It still doesn't mean anything. Are you keeping up with current events a lot lately? Because it's hard, and I'm trying.
Yeah.
But are you also stuck in the media? You know.
I think so. Yeah. I mean,
rinse
like
cycle.
a thing of like trying not to follow the news and stuff. Because I was showing my wife something the other day that like I don't have Google on my phone. I go to Safari and type in Google like a 70-year-old man
Same.
because there's no way to block the news alerts on it. So that's why I did it. So I would get so fucking sidetracked with all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's rough. I'm trying real hard to not pay attention, but the Epstein files are going to drop. When is that, Ken? You were saying this Friday, or was that Matt? So, maybe we'll do a breaking news special. We could. Do you want to do that together? Breaking news special where we talk about whose penis is available?
Does that browser have a thing where you can like make it show you the dong news still?
No, we do like Google. We can do Google alerts.
Like you make hot words and one's like schlong, dong, celebrity, dick pic.
Yeah, a dick slip.
I have all those already. All right, what'd you get up to this year? Did you do a lot of touring?
Yeah.
This end of year wrap, you said you guys are kind of chilling out now.
Yes, we have an album done. It's coming out in the spring. Everything's done. It's set off to manufacturing, and
it's ready to print.
Yeah.
Now, did Shelly master that?
Yes.
So I had Shelly on the show. Hell yeah. But let's not too fast. I had Shelly on the show recently, and I asked her to describe to me what mastering is, because I don't believe in it. I think it's false. It's not real, and she couldn't do it.
It's like bay leaves.
Yeah, it's like bay leaves.
They're there, but no
I
one.
brought it up the other day when I wasn't here too.
I did.
Yeah.
This is going to be a long-running bit on this show, Shelly,
I'm happy
and
for it.
I think it's best if you never tell me what it is. Okay. So that album's coming out in the spring.
Yeah.
Do we have a release date or just?
I think February, or no, not February. May 8th.
Are you guys getting back out on the road a whole bunch around then?
Yes.
Is that when you're picking it back up? I feel like you do a ton of touring.
I try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that's where we got really dark last time. It's pretty brutal on the road. But I think you've got it figured out.
Yeah,
we're about getting stopped for drugs in Europe. We talked about that last
we
time.
did tell
that did happen
last time.
But I got out of it, so.
So it's all good,
Yeah.
baby.
And Johnny was on the show, so it was dark.
That's right. And he was probably talking about Porter Wagner's fucking
That's
dick
probably when he
that
talked
night.
about it, yeah.
Man, time is a flat circle. Guys, give it up for Nick Dittmeier and the Sawdusters. Thank you for being back on the show. Much appreciated. We love you. All right, friends. That buzzer means it's halftime. When we come back, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll hang out with the Double E boys, and they'll tell us all about the past, present, and future of Louisville's rowdiest annual Christmas party. But first, we're doing a hard 20-minute break. That's a hard 20. So we'll be back at 9:15. That's 9:15 is when you need to be back in the room for the rest of the show. In the meantime, you have enough time for a short shit or a long piss. Go get yourself a long piss. We'll see you in 20 minutes. Did you get it to work?
Absolutely not.
Check.
Well, I muted it because scary things were happening.
Check. Yeah, I think it's.
But it also, I don't think it was working.
That's about as much as you really need to know for any Johnny Paycheck song. The one line in the chorus. That's all that matters. All right, let's get this show back on the road. Fellowshipping time is over, folks. I know this is what you guys really come for, but I need you to shut the hell up. Spotlight guy, where you at? Follow me around. Give it up for new Gary, a.k.a. old Gary.
1, 2, 3,
Come on.
Hail Satan. Can we do a Hail Satan?
No. Who brought this guy? Jesus Christ.
I brought myself.
Bring yourself to the fucking dumpster and get inside. Shut up. Okay. It's out back, buddy. You'll find it. Ken, thank you for letting me use your mic. Usually Ken would rebut and, you know, steal. Shut the hell up. I'm not kidding. Fuck off. I will literally punch you in the fucking face, dude. I'm not kidding.
Go for it.
Please. Go sit down.
Security.
Go sit down, sis. Come on. Go on. Shh. Calm down. Have a seat. Or leave. You can shut up or leave. Okay. It is my show. All right. Anyway, Ken usually has this mic to butt into. Follow me, Gary. Come on. Leave that Gary in the dust. Ken usually gets to butt into all my stuff, but today you just have to do it via. Oh, you have another mic? You motherfucker. You motherfucker. All right. Well, we didn't need that mic at all. Guys, it is static electricity season at my house. Is anyone else suffering right now? I feel like Benjamin Franklin walking around my house, mainly because I don't wear pants or underwear. And I think that is how Ben Franklin also did it. He was Donald Duckin all the time. Okay, it is the season finale, you guys.
It doesn't count as Christmas if no one comes.
Tim, will you pick that person up and take him out? Pick him up. You know how to bounce people. Do it. No, we weren't making fun. We were saying you're strong. You're strong and tall. Keep up, Gary. Come on now. You're doing a good job. All right. Now, I'm excited for 4 weeks off, not because I don't want to do the show. I love doing the show. I'm mostly excited because I won't have to drive into the pig shit smell of Butchertown for 4 weeks straight. Feeling really good about that. Here's my question about that is how the fuck is that company still getting away with that shit in fucking 2025? I thought that Erin Brockovich used her boobs to make that illegal, like in the 90s. I don't remember the movie. I was paying attention to the boobs mostly.
I don't know if you've noticed what's going on in the world, but nobody gives a fuck about anything.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That guy over there. Case in point. I've been watching. Here, Gary, just shine that light over my shoulder. I just need you so I can read.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I can help that.
I'm an old man now.
You need someone to teach you to read?
Please. That's why I'm taking 4 weeks off. I need to learn how to read. I've been watching a lot of Christmas movies this season, and if there's one thing that every single movie Santa has in common with every other movie Santa since the 1940s, it's that Christmas spirit is fucked, and if we don't fix it, we're fucked. That's been happening for 80 years. And I'm pretty sure they've been right all along. Every year feels like we're sliding a little closer to the ninth circle of capitalism, hell. I'm pretty sure every Christmas movie is just going to be an Amazon commercial soon. But I realized this last night. My wife and I were watching Miracle on 34th Street. About halfway through, it's an hour-and-a-half Macy's ad. That's the entire fucking movie. So I think we've always been in hell. Maybe hell is the friends we made along the way, in line at Macy's. I don't know. Now that it's cold out, pretty much all I'm doing, staying inside, watching TV. Are you guys catching up on my stories? Is anyone watching Welcome to Derry? Anybody? Did anyone finish that? Trash, right? Real bad. You liked it? Bad taste. I like you. I also liked it, but it was fucking garbage. Is anyone caught up on Stranger Things? That's one I love. I'm also not caught up because I've been really struggling to watch the past couple seasons because of how gross the kids look. I think casting those kids during the worst time of their puberty experience. Yuck. They're disgusting to look at, aren't they? Ew.
They're all like 40 now.
And they're all 40, but they're all just long and yucky, and they've got bony necks. I'm grossed out. Nothing against those kids. We all went through it, but like, ew, I wouldn't have wanted to be on camera then. Yuck, dude. It's fucking gross. Okay, one more movie thing. I saw Five Nights at Freddy's 2 this week. Has anyone seen that? You saw it. What did you think?
Well, if you're into the lore, it's good.
Into the lore, it's good. See? Stupid comment that made no sense. Okay. Five Nights at Freddy's 1 is a bad movie, but it's a movie. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is a ChatGPT fucking slop bomb. Is it not? You've seen it. And you just said you have to be into the lore. What the fuck is the lore? What even could the lore be? Anyway, it's a ChatGPT written movie.
Does Freddy get fingered?
I wish, dude. God, if Freddy got fingered, at least something would happen during the movie. Okay, so it was particularly terrible. My friend and I went and watched it, and afterwards, like you do, you're like, wow, that fucking sucked. I'm going to see what Rotten Tomatoes says. And I'm worried that Gen Z wants this type of movie because the crowds, so Rotten Tomatoes breaks it into critics and audiences. The audiences gave it 86% approval, which is high for anything. That's really good. And then the critics gave it 16% approval, which is high for this movie if you've seen it. It was very terrible. And I'm blaming Gen Z. I don't know what else to do. I think, are you Gen Z? See, I'm blaming you.
Hey,
I think I'm right.
On the bright side, that means there's hope for this show.
That's true. That is true. You're here, so thank you. Is this AI slop? I mean, parts of it are. There will be more AI slop to come. Speaking of Gen Z, and I want you to confirm this after I say it, I have always struggled finding gifts for Gen Zers, and it's gift season, so I was thinking about this, and I think I've cracked the code because over the past year especially, the Gen Z crowd has really gotten into the 90s aesthetic. Is that true? Do you see that all over the place? I do too. So for millennials and Gen Xers, millennials like me, I'm young, Gen Xers, most of you, you're old, and boomers maybe. I think this is great because for us, all we have to do is go around the house and collect some of the old shit that we don't want anymore, and we can gift it to the Gen Zers, right? Like Furbies and Tamagotchis, they love that shit. For example, Mindy, now? Now? Tyler, shut up. There was a phone found in the bathroom. Please, right now, I need you to know. Okay, there was a phone found in the bathroom, according to Mindy, and I'm going to sneak it in someone else's pocket. I don't fucking care about that, Mindy. Jesus Christ. Anyway, for example, you nailed, that's usually Ken is perfect at that. It's like, here's the setup for the joke, and then Ken swings right in. You nailed it, Mindy. Anyway, for example, what I'm going to get my sister-in-law this year, I found an old Beanie Baby. I found one of my mom's old cigarette purses. I think they like those. And of course, I'm going to give her my VHS copy of Jerry Springer's Too Hot for TV from 1997, baby. That's a perfect gift for the Gen Zer in your life. And I know we all have a copy of that VHS lying around. Okay. It's called a VCR, sister. Your age is showing. Grow up.
Does she have one? DVD, Blu-ray.
I'll get her a VCR. Don't you worry. She's got one of those TVs with the VCR built in. All right, now is the most important part of the show where I have to find our judge for the week. Now, usually I have our judge. Can we have some Law and Order music for the judge portion, Woody? I usually have the judge us on how well we do, but tonight we're going to do some sad Christmas songs. So I want the judge to be an empath who's going to judge us on how sad these songs make them. So do I have any sad boys out in the crowd tonight who want to be the judge? Any sads? I like this guy. Now, Cody, You're always here. I'm going to get you. But this guy earlier, when I was going around with the tip hat, I was like, you can Venmo my ass. You can give me cash. And he goes, turn around like this. Gave me the old turn around. So I turned around and he whispered in my ear, I've got cash. I just wanted to see that ass. Perfect for my judge. Now, that is a true story, y'all. Okay. Now I've got all this accoutrement. Woody, keep giving me some sexy music. I think it makes this whole process better. Okay, Judge, what I need you to do is each song, you're going to rate them 1 to 10. I've got this for you. I've got this. That's what you're going to rate them on. And then, of course, you don't have to be nice this week. You can be mean, but really it's just about how sad you feel. Then, of course, I need you to wear this robe and this wig so everyone knows. Yes, the robe is tucked in. Now, last week, our judge took off his shirt to put on the robe. I don't suggest that, especially since I saw the guy who did it last week. Yuck. I would definitely not do that. I did not wash the robe, so... Okay, there's your eraser, and of course your gavel. Guys, give it up for our judge this week. I'm sorry, what's your name, Judge?
It's Gary.
Is it really Gary? Yes, it is now. See, this guy fucks. This guy's cool. All right, Judge Gary. Okay, Scott. Here, I got you that. I got you that.
Yo, this one works.
I was positive you were just gonna, but your shit doesn't work now. Well.
Yeah! All right. Okay, guys. Now, before we get back to it, I've got one more quick thing. I just needed a visual aid for this. Unfortunately, I have to deliver some bad news. We talked about it a little bit earlier. You may have all heard by now, but on Sunday night, one of Hollywood's most beloved directors/actors was killed. In case you haven't heard that news, in case you missed it when we were talking about it earlier, I wanted to break it to you in the best way I know how. This is how I'm going to break all celebrity deaths from here on out, via jack-o'-lantern, which I know. Look, I know. It's soon, and it feels fucked up, and I'm really sad about it. I'm legitimately very upset about Rob Reiner's passing, but it feels better coming from a jack-o'-lantern. I can't tell you why. I learned this from the Jack-o'-lantern Spectacular. They have an in memoriam section, and I thought, this is great, and it makes me feel better. So, what I figured, it's our last show. It's the end of the year. I wanted to do our own Jack-o'-lantern Spectacular inspired in memoriam. So here we go. These are some of my favorite celebrities who passed away this year. A lot of these hit me really hard. I'm not kidding. This is sad. Here's another batch. Yeah, Dick Cheney, that one's on there to celebrate. I know. And of course, the one that started it all, Michelle Trachtenberg. I don't mean that to be funny. That's just how I think an in memoriam should be now, via pumpkin. Okay, hey, last thing, we're officially on Do 502 as of yesterday, so that's exciting. Who knew to get on there, all you have to do is ask. It's been 2 fucking years. I was like, can you make recurring events? They were like, yeah, we'll make it a recurring event. And I was like, great. So we've got 4 weeks off, and it took me 2 years to finally fucking get that. But, you know, it's good news, okay? All right, are we ready? Are we ready for our next guest? Are you guys ready? Yeah. All right, friends, nearly 2 decades ago, our next guest threw a little Christmas party for some close friends. Little did they know they had created what would become an annual event and a local holiday staple. 19 years later, they're still throwing that same Christmas party every December 23rd. It's also known as Double Eve. Give it up for the Double Eve crew. Band, hit it. Hey, give it up for the Wolfm'n one more time. No, Russell, you stand there. Scott, will you get Russell a chair, please? He's just standing here, man. Oh, Woody's got a chair for him. Here we go. Here comes a chair. Give it up for Scott Whitehouse. I knew he had a role. I think we thought you guys would all just pile in on each other's laps.
Well, we almost brought our own chairs, but
you should have BYOC. That I didn't.
Next time you're on the show, bring your own.
Yeah, I didn't specify.
I got one in the trunk.
Okay, who all do we have here? We got Matt, Garrett, Russ. It's a good crew. Thanks for coming, guys. Matt, you've been on the show before.
Yes, sir.
It went how it went.
Oh, it was horrible.
Do you remember? Do you remember? Because I remember.
Yes.
Farm remembers.
Oh, yes. I humiliated myself. I tried very hard at being funny, and it turns out the way it turns out. But I'm very grateful for the opportunity to give it a shot.
You told some racially charged jokes to a very white crowd.
Yes.
Is what. So we agree. And from what I understand, generally you tell that to very mixed audiences, if not mostly black audiences.
Correct.
And they do very well.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. This audience.
We would be surprised.
This audience hated everything I had to say. And
I think it was good. It was great until the point you were like, so black people, and they were like, ugh.
I'll have you know, I'll do it again. I will.
All right, well, hey, before you do that, let's move on. Guys, okay, tell me the origin story of the Double Eve party. Because I've been going to the Double Eve party for years, maybe not 19 years.
How long?
I'm far too young for that. I think probably like 2014 or so,
okay,
I would say. So 11 years ago or something. But how did this party start? How and when?
Yeah, so many years ago, my buddy and I were working during the holiday, and we had just worked like a 12-hour shift. We were tired, but also 16 years old. So we decided to split a bottle of vodka and just not go to bed, and then wake up the next day and go to work again, because we had to work on Christmas Eve, because that is working holidays.
So you had to get it before.
Yeah, you used to be able to do that.
Yeah, one day we had strength, and so
we had the power of children.
So yeah, we woke up the next day. We joked about it. We called it Christmas Eve, and it's been a regular thing ever since. And now that you put it 19 years, I'm really feeling like a moron for throwing a party for 19 straight years. But it's a whole lot of fun. We really like it, and
it's a good party. People come.
Phenomenal.
You know.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
People literally come. We'll get to that.
That's different. Yeah.
All right. So the party travels around, but you guys used to occupy this building. Is that right? Like who used to occupy this building back in the day? Matt Boyle.
Yeah, that was a friend of ours. He owned a post-production company, and he had it in here. And it was this whole room was a studio wall, and then upstairs where you all have your Santa stuff was offices, and then that was an empty bar, which we threw our first one at.
I see. Now, was it as much of a shithole as it is now, or was it worse?
It was pretty. I don't know. It was pretty good. Honestly,
it was pretty good.
It was pretty nice. Yeah, it was well put together.
Mean, you guys were like basically breaking in and throwing a.
Well, yeah. No, we did do that.
So it was pretty good for that.
Yes.
Now you said that back then there was, what was the bar that was here before, and they had left
Fusion?
behind a bunch of trash liquor?
I think it was Fusion. Someone might know better, but I think it was. Yeah. They left a. Was it Fusion?
It was Fusion.
Yeah. So however long that was between then and 2014. So, yeah, bunch of booze left over.
Chris remembers Fusion. So there was a bunch of booze left over. You guys just kind of stole it, drank it.
Yeah, someone just started playing bartender. Yeah, that was kind of our first one.
Now, as I understand it, that was a particularly debaucherous party. Do you have any good debaucherous stories from the parties over the years? Or just from that one? Because I think there's a nasty story. You don't have to name names.
Yeah.
But tell me about the people that were fucking in here is all I'm saying.
Yeah, it was probably this one. Yeah, we had all the doors closed. A couple hundred people showed up, and the bathrooms flooded, about 2 or 3 inches of water by the end of the night. And while we were kicking everybody out and the cops were outside, we had there were 2 people having sex in the bathrooms when we were trying to get them out. Yeah.
In the water?
In the water, yeah, ankle deep, yeah.
Ooh. I don't have a button for that.
You don't have a slot button? There's no slot button in there?
That's as close as I've got. Ugh.
Yeah. I haven't heard from them since. So.
That's the opposite of boner sound.
They got trench foot.
That's pretty good. All right, so Double Eve has moved around over the years. You guys are like, you're a roaming party, essentially. Can you tell me some of the places it's been? I know it's been to a lot of places that are no longer with us. Rest in peace.
Most of them, yeah.
I
Most
think
of
you
the bars
probably killed them, most of those places.
Yeah, they're all gone, yeah.
What are some of the places it's been, though?
The Cure, we had it at the Cure.
I miss the Cure.
Rest in peace, the Cure.
Yeah.
So it's always at a shithole.
Yeah, it's always at a shithole, yeah. Yeah, it's always just been like
a free party.
It's a free party. And it's, let's make it like a house party. So, yeah, the Cure was kind of the first one.
Barbarella, we did one there.
Then Barbarella when they opened, and then
they closed.
Yeah, then COVID killed it, and then we have been.
Yeah,
here we are since.
Wiggle Room, yeah.
Yeah, Wiggle Room.
Wiggle Room, another dead one, may have
Yep,
been.
yep. Another dead one was here. Yeah.
I miss Barbarella. I miss all the bars that were like 3 or 4 bars inside of a bar, so you could just like get lost in bar hop without leaving, like Phoenix Hill Tavern. Like,
I'm gonna be pissed if you all kill the knock bar.
Yeah.
No, I won't.
Yeah, we need to stop.
I won't. Please kill it. I've had enough.
We need to stop before it's gone. Yeah.
I can't leave unless you kill it. So please do that. Now, I wanted to ask you about any memorable acts that you've had. So I think you guys probably didn't start off with live music, right? But over the years, you kind of...
Yeah, I'm not even sure how we adopted live
We started
music,
with a DJ. We had a DJ Persh at the first one.
Yes.
And then...
Yeah, Duncan Cherry, Spring Break, has been with us since. He's in his,
he's our guy.
11th year? Yeah.
We got some DJ Duncan Cherry.
Yeah, he was going to be here, but he's out of town. Yeah.
Yeah, well, fuck him.
Yeah.
Can't believe he would miss
something more important, yeah.
Do you have any bands that have played that were pretty memorable?
Gosh, my favorite was always Brenda. Brenda always came through. They were fun.
Yeah, I love Brenda.
I mean, you played 1 year.
Yeah, you did play 1 year.
That's right. There's my boy over there. I knew you'd remember, dude. I kind of sucked, though, that night.
Well, the ice storm shut you down. Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was a really sweet set.
We got snowed out. Well, speaking of it, I feel like back in the day, pre-COVID, this party was kind of insane. Am I remembering it wrong, or was I kind of insane? I feel like it's kind of chilled out over the years. Is that true?
Yeah, we definitely have aged.
I'm not trying to call you guys old, but they can see. So.
No, it was fun. I mean, that's why we went to the Cure and Barbarella for most of the years, because it was, they had multiple rooms, so it was able to do multiple things. Like Barbarella, you could have bands downstairs until midnight, and then DJ playing at the same time, karaoke up on the 3rd floor. So it was like it was a fun mix. Same with the Cure, where you could have multiple things kind of going on in rooms.
Yeah, I think
it's hard to find that now.
I know that's the key to a good party. You got to have a lot of shit going on at once.
There's too many people we like to have in the mix.
Right. Yeah. This year's party not gonna be like that at all, because this year it's at the Knock Bar.
Yes.
Now, have you guys thrown this party at the Knock Bar before?
Yeah, I think this is the 3rd time. Yeah, third time. Yeah.
3rd time's the charm. Yeah. I think you can kill the Knock Bar.
Yeah.
I think you can finally do it.
Yeah.
And, okay, so for this party, you guys have made what I think is a real work of art. Now, you were supposed to bring it tonight, but you didn't get to.
Oh, yes.
I do have a photo of it, along with the poster that has all the bands that are going to be there. But that's a snow globe with the Knock Bar inside of it. That's pretty incredible.
That's not AI. That's real.
That's real.
That's not AI.
That's not AI. Yeah.
Now, there's only one of those. Are you, like, auctioning that off at the end of the night or anything like that?
No, I don't think so. No, let's go into the Knock Bar, and,
Is it going to live at the Knock Bar?
It's going to live at the Knock Bar, yes. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Well, that's great. I love that.
Yeah, thanks
and
to
then
Eric
when the
Pop
Knock
for
Bar
the help on
dies,
that one.
the
Yeah.
soul of the Knock Bar and the soul of all of us will be trapped inside.
Yes, yeah, you can't release, yeah. You're trapped forever.
I love that.
That's
Now,
what's going to keep the Knock Bar alive.
there was one more thing I wanted to mention before we got into the party, but you guys got a really important document a number of years ago from Mayor, at the time, Greg Fisher, is that right?
That's correct.
Tell
yeah.
me about this document and how you got it, because you brought it.
Yes, we did bring it.
And I read it, and I'm pretty sure it says nothing. Tell me, what is this?
That was, I don't know why, we had a connection to the mayor through the Play Babies, which was an art collective group that used to play with us on Double Eve, and they used to do performance art. And yeah, he had a connection to the mayor, and I said, wow, this is Double Eve Forever, because it was our 8th year, which was an infinity theme for some reason. Yeah. And we said, you know what? Let's get Greg Fisher to make this forever. So we went to the mayor, shook his hand, stamped a piece of paper, and made it official.
Well, he didn't make anything really,
Not really.
official.
Not really.
Because here's
Not
what
mayor
this
official.
says.
There's a stamp on it.
It's a gold stamp.
No,
on
it
that.
looks official, and I'll show everyone, but here's what it says. It says, Louisville Office of the Mayor Proclamation, greetings to whom all these presents shall come. Know ye that December 23rd, 2014 is hereby proclaimed in Louisville, Kentucky to be Christmas Double Eve Party.
That's pretty cool.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And hold on. And I urge all citizens to observe this special recognition. And then there's a gold stamp. So he didn't give you a day.
No.
He just said, hear ye, I officially proclaim a party will happen.
He said, have fun, guys.
Is that what he said?
It's our Nobel Peace Prize.
Yeah.
I mean, it is the equivalent of the FIFA Peace Prize at the very least.
Yeah, by the very least.
That's pretty cool. All right, now, one of my favorite parts of the Double Eve party is every year you guys make a really cool video. Because a lot of you guys work in movie production, and I don't know what you do. Really, I try not to get too close to anyone.
It's fine. We don't
you
talk
know,
about it. Yeah.
I kind of know that you make stuff, and you make a great video every year. And you haven't released that video yet, but you did send it to me today.
Yeah. 6
Are we going to premiere that? You did it at 6 p.m.
It was 6 p.m. Yeah, it was 6 p.m.
That's right.
Late. Yeah.
Are we good to premiere that video, the Double Eve video, right here on the show, world premiere style?
Let's do it.
Yeah, we should show it.
We'd love to.
You guys are cool? Okay. Go. Well, that's exciting. Here we go, guys. Now let me make. Okay. We should have sound. We should have sound for this.
That's it. That's all you get. That's all you get.
Hold on. Oh, all right, hold on. We didn't plan that. We're gonna try
all you
again later, and later is now. Let me just try again one more time. We're gonna try again.
Keep it that size.
It's live TV, folks. It's live TV. We got this. All right, here we go. Let's try again.
Y'all remember this part?
This is my favorite part.
Yeah. It's Mikey really giving it help.
Oh, yeah. Man, that snow globe's incredible. Oh, yeah. Oh, and there's all the bands. We got Copiers, Prescience, whoever else it said.
Lindy's Food Truck. There we go. Yeah.
Hell yeah! The Double Eve video! All right, guys, Double Eve is next Tuesday night at Knock Bar. We don't have a show. That means all of you guys are allowed to go. I'll probably see you there. I think I'll be working.
And since they're here, they all get in free.
You all get in free! Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one time for the Double Eve crew. Thanks for coming, guys. We did it. Thank you. All right, band, give me something Christmassy to get over there. Let's play some songs. You ready? Let's do it.
the Wolfm'n one more time. How about them? At least this one's working. How's it going out there, guys? We having fun? What a crowd. Holy shit. I think we took the break at the wrong time. Fuck. Or are you guys all here because this is the last episode? Is that what it is? And a couple of us. Okay. Well, that's fine. All right. Well, tonight we're going to play some of my favorite, very sad Christmas songs. Now, Judge Gary, you look great. Woody, give me a little dun-dun-dun for Judge Gary out there. This is my favorite judge. I had to yell at the judge a lot last week. I don't think that's going to happen this week. All right. Now, Judge Gary, remember that you're judging on sadness tonight. It's not usually like that. Usually quite the opposite. And also, did you take off your shirt under there? Yeah. Okay. Well, it's smart if you didn't, so I hope you didn't. All right, guys, let's do it. Make it through December. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we make it through December, everything's gonna be alright, I know. It's the coldest time of winter, and I shiver when I see the falling snow. If we make it through December, plans to be in a warmer town come summertime. Maybe even California. If we make it through December, we'll be fine. I got laid off down at the factory, and their timing's not the greatest in the world. Heaven knows that I've been working hard. I wanted Christmas to be right for Daddy's girl. I don't mean to hate December. It's meant to be a happy time of year. And my little girl don't understand why Daddy can't afford no Christmas here. If we make it through December, everything's gonna be alright, I know. It's the coldest time of winter, and I shiver when I see the falling snow. If we make it through December, got plans to be in a warmer town come summertime. Maybe even California. If we make it through December, we'll be fine. All right, Judge. How'd we do on that sad song? Did you get sad at all? Bum, bum, bum. He's really thinking about it. He said it was a little sad. 5. Okay, 5 out of 10 sad. Good. That's good. I want it to get a little sadder. You guys disagree? That was pretty sad. Okay. Thank you to my wife. I made my wife grab all this Christmas stuff before she left the house, and I forgot to put it on. So hold on. There we go. Now it's Christmas. Hold on. Okay, now it's really Christmas. Okay. Let's get even sadder. That's the idea. We're going to amp it up in sadness. So let's try to get sadder with this next one. Pretty paper, pretty ribbons of blue. Wrap your presents to your darling from you. Pretty pencils, right, I love you. Oh, pretty paper, pretty ribbons of blue. Crowded streets, busy feet, hustle by you. Downtown shoppers, Christmas is nigh. Mary sits all alone on the sidewalk. Hoping that you won't pass by. Should you stop? Better not. Much too busy. Better hurry. My, how time does fly. And in the distance, the ringing of laughter. In the midst of that laughter, he cries. Pretty paper, pretty ribbons of blue. Wrap your presents to your darling from you. Pretty pencils to write, I love you. Oh, pretty paper, pretty ribbons of blue. blue. Oh, pretty paper, pretty ribbons on blue. Thank you. Give it up for that band. All right, Judge. How sad were you on that one? 7, all right. Bummed him out. Good. Okay. Was that sadder, you thought? A little bit? A little tear? All right, I got to switch guitars for this one. Hold on. Okay, this next sad Christmas song is maybe my favorite sad country Christmas song of all. It's one that I've played. I don't know if I've ever played it with a band. I don't think I have. And I've been looking for a reason to play this song with this baritone guitar, which is very dark and brooding and sad. But it's a Dolly Parton song, so let's see if it works. Let's see if these things work together. Maybe I'll dye my hair. Maybe I'll move somewhere. Maybe I'll get a car. Maybe I'll drive so far they'll all lose track. But me, I'll bounce right back. Maybe I'll sleep real late. Maybe I'll lose some weight. Maybe I'll clear my junk. Maybe I'll just get drunk on apple wine. For me, I'll be just fine and dandy. Lord, it's like a hard candy Christmas. I'm barely getting through tomorrow, but still I won't let sorrow bring me way down. I'll be fine and dandy. Lord, it's like a hard candy Christmas. I'm barely getting through tomorrow, but still I won't let sorrow bring me way down. Hey, maybe I'll learn to sew. Maybe I'll just lie low. Maybe I'll hit the bars. Maybe I'll count the stars until dawn. Me, I will go on. Maybe I'll settle down. Maybe I'll just leave town. Maybe I'll have some fun. Maybe I'll meet someone and make her mine. For me, I'll be just fine and dandy. Lord, it's like a hard candy Christmas. I'm barely getting through tomorrow, but still I won't let sorrow bring me way down. I'll be fine think that worked. All right, Judge, how sad did that make you?
That's a good review.
0-1. I think it's a 10. That's a 10 in sadness. All right, let's get Nick Dittmeier back up here. Come on up. Give it up for Nick Dittmeier one more time. Shit, Nick, I forgot you got a guitar and everything, dude. What am I even doing up here? You don't need me at all. Now, Nick picked another favorite of mine, and this one, it's only a little bit of a Christmas song. Oh, you want to take that, Mike? That makes sense.
Chick, chick, chick.
That's smart. All right, this is a John Prine song called Christmas in Prison. Ready? In C. A 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
It was Christmas in prison and the food was real good. There was turkey and carved out of wood. I move her always, even when I don't dream of her name's in my tongue and her blood's in my stream. Wait a while, eternity. Oh, Mother Nature's got nothing on me. Come to me, come to me, come to me now. We're rolling, my sweetheart, we're rolling by God. She reminds me of a chess game with someone I admire, or a picnic after rain on a lone planting fire. Her heart is as big as this whole goddamn jail, and she's sweetheart and saccharine at a drugstore sale. Wait a while, eternity. Oh, Mother Nature's got nothing on me. Come to me, run to me, come to me now. We're rolling, my sweetheart, we're rolling by God. Oh, the searchlight in the big yard, it swings around like a gun. Oh, the snowflakes lift from the gun. It's Christmas in prison, there'll be music tonight. Well, I hope I'm not homesick, I love you, good night. Wait a while, eternity. Oh, Mother Nature's got nothing on me. To me, come to me, run to me now. We're rolling, my sweetheart, we're rolling by God.
Give it up for Nick Dittmeier. Damn, that one was my favorite, I think. Judge, how'd we do on that? Did that one make you sad? 11! Judge Gary, everybody. Best judge we've ever had, I do believe. Should we wing it and do fucking Santa Looked a Lot Like Daddy? Do you guys want to hear one more? One not sad one? Okay, fine, we'll do it. It's not another John Bryan song. We didn't have time to fuck with this one in sound check, so we are gonna totally wing it. Which I've been told not to tell you. They tell me not to tell you that. So, 1, 2, 3, okay, here we go. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Well, Santa looked a lot like Daddy, or Daddy looked a lot like him. It's not the way I had him pictured. Santa wasn't much too thin. He didn't come down the chimney, so my mama must have let him in. Well, Santa looked a lot like Daddy, or Daddy looked a lot like him. They thought I was fast asleeping, thought I was tucked in bed. They never thought that I'd come peeping, or that I'd hear what was said. Well, Santa put his arm around Mama, and my mama put her arm around him. So Santa Claus ain't my daddy, and I'm gonna tell on them. Well, Santa looked a lot like Daddy, or Daddy looked a lot like him. It's not the way I had him pictured. Santa wasn't much too thin. He didn't come down the chimney, so my mama must have let him in. Well, Santa looked a lot like Daddy, or Daddy looked a lot like him. Come on, Jake. Let's get some sax. How about some guitar crack? Well, I never saw Dasher or Dancer, never heard the sleigh bells ring. I never saw that red-nosed reindeer like they show on the TV screen. But he sure had a lot of presents, so Santa Claus he must have been. But that motherfucker looked just like my daddy, or my daddy looks a lot like him. Well, Santa looked a lot like Daddy, or Daddy looked a lot like him. It's not the way I had him pictured. Santa wasn't much too thin. He didn't come down the chimney, so my mama must have let him in. Well, Santa looked a lot like Daddy, or Daddy looked a lot like him. Tag it. Well, Santa looked a lot like Daddy, or Daddy looked a lot like him. 2, 3. Nailed it. Guys, give it up one more time for Nick Dittmeier and the Sawdusters. Let's hear it for all our guests, the Double Eve crew. Well, that's the show. Thanks for coming out tonight. I hope you liked the show. You're welcome. Didn't cost your ass a dime except for all the tips. Thank you for the tips. Give yourselves a hand for the tips. Did you guys tip pretty well tonight? Generous in the Christmas spirit? No. Oh, we were supposed to do that? Shit, fuck. And I know that it's a school night, and I know you gotta go. So before you do, let me tell you one more time. Hey, give it up for my wife over there. Shit, I just remember, I forgot to put on the jacket too. My bad, dog. No, it's under a turtleneck. It's too much. I'll put it on at the end. Hey, thanks a lot. Well, I really do appreciate that you came out to celebrate some shit you probably never heard before. Hey, thanks a lot. Well, I hope to see you next week, but I hope that you don't text me asking me, hey, is the show happening next week? It's not. We don't have a show next week. We don't have a show for the next 4 weeks. But we'll be back on January 20th. Will you guys be here for that? Follow us on social media. We'll post all about it between now and then, okay? Okay? Hey, thanks a lot. Thank you. Thanks a lot. I got a broken heart, that's all I've got. You made me cry, and I cried a lot. I lost your love, honey, thanks a lot. Well, you wanted a fool, and I played the part. And now all I've got is a broken heart. You guys laughed a little bit, that was nice, but you didn't laugh a lot, and that's my fault. Hey, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I got a broken heart, that's all I've got. You made me cry, and I cried a lot. I lost your love. Hey, thanks a lot. Woody Woodman, see you over there on those Woody Woodman keys. Jake Rose on the harmonica. How about Brian Shrek on this side? I see you, thank you. Craig Wagner on the guitar. Scott Whitehouse on the tambourine. Billy Lee's on the bass. Christo Boros on the drums. My name's Tyler. Thanks for coming out. I'm gonna play a little guitar. See you next season. Thanks, y'all. See you in 4 weeks.
Always laugh.